Hey everybody, today is Friday, May 1st. Going to be taking you through CrossFit Omnia's workout of the day, as well as a little warm-up. Continuing off of last couple of weeks' strength programming, we're going to be doing clean and jerks just at a heavier load for today. And then we're going to get into a 6-round workout where you're going to get a 2-minute rest in between, doing a little bit of cardio training with some devil's press. All right, so for warm-up here today, we're going to start off with either a 200-meter run, bike, or row, just something to get the blood pumping a little bit here. After that, we're going to start with 20 side steps. Preferably, if you guys can, use these with a band. We want to go similar or somewhere right above the knees. Do those side-to-side steps. It's going to be 20 each side. If you guys don't have a band to use, feel free to just go at body weight, but really try to keep tension the whole time in the glutes and the hips. After that, we're going to go into 20 curtsy lunges. So we're just going to step back and over and across, down that lunge. You can alternate these each side, so you're going to do 10 each side there. Then you're going to finish up with 20 bootstraps total. So we're going to grab those feet, come down into the bottom of that squat, and then stand up and get a stretch of the hamstrings each time. Try to go into the bottom of the deep squat there, and come up and hold that stretch at the top for a second. After you've done one round of that, we're going to go through 2 rounds of 10 burpees. We're going to do 10 push-ups. We're going to do 10 thread the needle. So we're going to go down into that 4-point position. We're going to start by drawing the arm through, raising up overhead. So we're going to do 10 each side there. And you're going to finish with 10 hollow rocks, and we're going to do that 2 times through. Really make sure during the hollow rocks that you're keeping a flat back, keeping the core engaged the whole time too, and rocking back and forth while keeping toes pointed out, arms engaged overhead. All right, so for strength this week, we're going to be continuing still with the clean and jerks as we've been doing in the past couple of weeks, following the same rep scheme, the same clock scheme we've been doing the past couple of weeks. So first round is going to be every 20 seconds for 8 reps total. You're going to do 1 clean and 1 jerk overhead. We're going to take a 3-minute rest after that, and then we're going to continue with every 30 seconds. We're going to be doing 6 reps of clean and jerk. First round, we want you to stick at about 80%, so take your time building up to that. And then the second round, if you're feeling good going through those reps, start to build above that 80% for that rep amount during it. So you're going to need about 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock for the first one, and 2.5 minutes on the clock for the second one, 3 minutes on the clock for the second one here. As a reminder for the clean and jerks, let's make sure that we're driving, if we're using a single object like I'm using, that we're getting nice tension throughout the back of the hamstrings and the glutes here. We're having a flat back. That first portion is just bringing the knees back, so we're driving through there. We're going to come up, we're going to pull the hips through so we can get into that drive, arms still staying straight the whole time. And then that's when we're going to drive, bar weight's going to go up. We're going to come underneath, so just to show you, catching our stance, get reset, and we'll go through that drive for the jerk. So it's going to be a 2-inch dip drive, press, catch it underneath, and stand it up. All right, and last here for the WOD today, it's going to be switching up from the last couple of weeks where we've been doing straight cardio for anywhere from those 25 to 30-minute max distance efforts that we've been doing. This week we're going to have 6 rounds. It's going to be more of a sprint style workout because you're going to get a rest in between. So it's going to be 6 rounds of 400-meter run, bike, or row. And then if you have equipment, you're going to be doing 10 single arm devil's press. Otherwise, if you don't have equipment, you're just going to be doing 10 regular burpees with this. For the devil's press, because we don't do these too often, essentially what you're doing is a burpee with an overhead single arm snatch. So we want to make sure that we come all the way down, even with a single object, chest touches the floor each time. And when we come back up, make sure that if the weight is out in front of you, either get a swing back first or set yourself up in front of the weight. So that way you can make sure that you get a good lever pull driving all the way up. We don't want to try to pull with the weight out in front of us first to go straight up overhead. It's going to leave you off balance. It's going to make you catch out in front of you. So make sure that either you start with the swing back first, otherwise that you're starting with the weight back between your legs.